and processed in India, and most of it happens in just one city of India, that is called Surat. Healthcare sector. India is fast becoming a hub of medical tourism of both types of healthcare, modern medicine and natural, which includes Ayurveda and other natural treatments. It has the advantage of the new state-of-the-art hospitals and well-trained and high-skilled professionals, which is supplemented by its low cost. The cost of surgery in India is about 1/10 of what in the US or Western Europe. India is a top destination for you, whether it's about natural treatments, a heart surgery, a cosmetic surgery, or a dental treatment, which your country's natural insurance may not be covering. Real estate sector. India is building future cities of the world with a massive plan of building 100 smart cities. To give you an example, over 5 million homes are under construction just in the national capital region of India. A majority of people in India still live in villages, and India is preparing itself for the biggest migration of its people from villages to the cities, at a scale which the mankind has probably never seen before. Infrastructure sector. India is growing its infrastructure at an unbelievable speed. Did you know that its capital already has around 250 kilometers of modern metro rail? And it's going to add a few hundreds more, which is going to make it the biggest in the world, close to Shanghai. Almost all its major cities are seeing the rapid development of metro, and the construction of bullet trains connecting the major cities are underway too. Not just that, India is developing infrastructure in the other parts of the world and growing its influence by making ports and developing other mega infrastructure outside India too. Automobile sector. Apart from all the international companies which are lining up to make the most of India's automobile market, which is literally exploding, India's own brands are not far behind. From the premium brands of Jaguar and Range Rover to the cheapest car Tata Nano, India has it all. You will be surprised to know that India has a long list of its own automobile brands like Mahindra, Hero, TVS, Ashok Leyland, Bajaj, Force Motors, Eicher, just to name a few. Hero is the world's largest manufacturers of two-wheelers. Mahindra are another big name who were very close to the acquisition of Alfa Romeo a while ago. Agriculture sector. India is the largest producer, consumer and exporter of spices and spice products. It is also the source of the delicious mangoes, pulses and famous basmati rice that is known for its taste and fragrance around the world. The good news is that the northeast part of India has its agriculture based on the traditional organic farming, which has been untouched by the failed scientific experiments of fertilizers and genetic seed modification. How many of you actually knew that India, which is nearly half in area of China, and the US actually has more arable land than China and is second largest in the world, only marginally behind the US? Also, other sectors of India are worth a mention here, such as cement industry, which is the second largest in the world. Also, India is growing rapidly in biotechnology, aviation, banking and insurance, film industry, media and entertainment, and many more. It is also a big exporter of textiles, which includes finest silk, pashmina, leather and marble. Besides, how many of you actually knew that some of the top brains in the world are either Indian nationals or of Indian origin? Sundar Pichai, an Indian who has studied in the Indian Institute of Technology, is now the CEO of Google. Satya Nadella, who is the CEO of Microsoft, is a graduate from Manipal Institute of Technology in India. The CEO of Adobe Systems is also an Indian, and his name is Shantanu Narayan. And these are just a few names. There is a long list of global CEOs from India. So no matter where you are in the world, whatever country you may belong to, whether you are a young boy or a girl in a primary school or a college, you must know that sooner or later you will have to have something to do with India. And it is inevitable because India is fast establishing itself as a top 3 economy of the world, and its true potential is even bigger than that. So it's better that you start educating yourself about the rising economic powerhouse that we know as India, because your future belongs here too. And as I have said earlier, India is not just developing, India is reclaiming. See you again.